Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode number 86.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Hello everybody, once again, and as always, thank you for taking the time to stop on by right here on the show. And as I ask you every week, please take the time to subscribe to this channel and share this video with 5 new friends. All right, well, this past weekend, it was IndieFest Part 4, and we were very pleased with all the people that came out to show their support for independent music. This time, it was all about the ladies of independent music. Starting off the show, a local lovely ladies, Erika and Sara, put on a great performance. Thank you so much, Erika and Sara. Their friends and family were out there to show their support as well. Great job, well done. Also, of course, BACKLINE REVIVAL. Yep, got the t-shirt and all of that. Thank you, BACKLINE REVIVAL, for the t-shirt. Made some great new friends with them, and they did an incredible, phenomenal performance, if you will. And, of course, AFFINITY, headlining the night, got their CD. And thanks so much for that. So thanks to everybody who participated in IndieFest Part 4. If you weren't there, you really missed it, but we got some of the video. First, we'll show you some from Erika and Sara, and then BACKLINE REVIVAL, and then AFFINITY. Take a look at this, IndieFest Part 4.
Alright, this is our newest original, and it has no name yet. And this is actually our only second time playing it in public. So this is our song called Nameless.
Well, once again, thanks to everybody who participated in IndieFest Part 4 down at the Stubborn Mule. We're very pleased with everybody who came out. Looking forward, coming up now, IndieFest Part 5. Take a look who's going to be there. Dream Area. They are the #1 Canadian rock group on Reverb Nation. Also going to be performing Autocratic Oath, Elias, and local guy Curtis Cloud. That's going to be coming up July the 13th. This is an all-ages event, and we're very, very excited about that. As well as we've announced what's happening August the 24th. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. Right. All right, well, this weekend, Canada Day celebrations beginning out in Brights Grove this Saturday, June the 28th. It's the Rockin Country Collide Tour once again, and special guest Mike Stevens is going to be there, a world-renowned harmonica player around from the Sarnia Brights Grove area, is going to be performing there as well. And, of course, the parade happening in the morning. But anyway, here to talk about what's happening, one of the bands going to be playing out there as part of the Rockin Country Collide Tour, Whiskey Rain. Sean Robbins joins us in the studio right now. Take a look at this. All right, well, this week here on the show, lots to talk about as always, but special guest joining us right here in the studio, Sean Robbins from Whiskey Rain. How you doing?
Good. Nice T-shirt, by
Thanks,
the way.
yeah.
Awesome.
I do keep these things, actually.
I wonder what those bumper stickers are all over town.
It fits better than when I first got it.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got all sizes.
Whiskey Rain's really busy this summer.
Yeah.
Some exciting things coming up out at Kenwick on the Lake. And this is,
Kenwick Park, what they used to call Kenwick
right
on the Lake. Yeah, so that was the big
So what's
concert.
going on out there? This is...
Rockin Country Collide with Third
Yeah.
Wave and Mike Stevens.
Mike Stevens, special
Yeah.
guest, and he's really got quite a resume. Talk a little bit about what he does.
Mike is, well, he's a genius. First
Yeah.
of all, Mike Stevens, you're a genius.
Yeah, it's true.
He's been on the Grand Ole Opry, I think, 430 times. I don't want to leave
Oh,
out
is that
20
all?
or 30. Yeah, he's played with everybody,
Yeah.
and he's raised so much money for his great cause up in northern Canada, all over the place. He's just amazing. You know, you've heard his music on everywhere, right? So
that's right.
And he's going to come up and do a show, and right in between, we've got. Glenn and Third Wave's going to be out there. Our Rockin Country Collide, which has been real successful. We did it last year. But
I haven't seen it in a while, so it's good to see it coming back.
Well, we haven't done it in a while, and you need a big environment for me and Glenn.
Yeah, you guys
right?
need big stages.
We need a big stage, and big. So we're looking forward to it. It's always a good show. We've always sold those.
Now, what starts the day out there though? There's a parade and everything going on for the Canada Day,
and you know what? They have a bike rodeo. It's the Optimist, it's the Brights Grove Optimist.
Okay.
And they have a great parade, and then they have a bike rodeo, and they think you can take your pets and put them on display.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
And then
what time's the parade start?
In the morning, it's like a 10 or 11 thing. So I mean, we're kind of stuck at the park, right, by the stage. So we start about 8 o'clock, but I know all the way through the evening they've got everything from clowns, and we've got these about 50 line dancers coming out.
Even through the night at the concert.
Well, there's a carnival right there at the concert site, right on the lake.
Oh,
I mean, literally, if you jump off the stage across Lakeshore Road, you're in the lake.
Perfect.
So it was last year. If we get the weather right, who knows? It's up to God.
Yeah.
We have a great night.
Yeah, it's going to be good times. Well, that's good. We're looking forward to that for sure. We're going to try to go out to the parade. We'll definitely be there in the evening to see the Rockin Country Collide Tour and Mike Stevens. What else is happening with Whiskey Rain the following week? You got some more exciting things happening.
Actually, the next night, we're at Paradise Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do a lot of Canada Day shows.
Yeah, right.
We love Canada.
Wee-hoo!
Yeah. We're at Paradise Valley. That's our 4th year, I think, and that's just an awesome show.
Yeah,
the campgrounds are awesome in the summer.
A lot of fun people out there, too.
Boy. Well, everybody's drunk, and they got a golf cart.
Well, there you go.
Red Solo cups everywhere.
That's right.
And... then following that up, we're at the RBC Center, the beer show.
The beer show, yeah.
Look at my summer.
Yeah,
the beer show.
I know, beer and
whiskey,
carnivals and whiskey. There you go.
Yeah. So we're there with Whitefire Reed. Those guys
they're going to be
awesome.
there. They are awesome. Actually, IndieFest, we're going to be there with a booth for that as well.
IndieFest will be there,
and there's going to be lots of beer.
You can sample beers.
Yeah, and my friend Harry's going to be there selling his spring rolls with us as well. Yeah.
After the drink of beer. Yeah,
that's right.
So we're doing that on July 5th?
That's 5th
it's
and
5th
6th.
and 6th. We're there on the 5th. And then I think we skip a couple bumps, and then we do this giant car show in Bothwell.
Awesome.
And we got the big Pathways concert in September.
Oh, wow.
Outside, which is really cool. They have a big farm out of town, which they have. Oh, it's an amazing show. And then we've got a really big announcement coming up in September, but I can't say anything about it.
You can't give us anything
about it. Not a lot, if you read the fine print.
But still WRBand.com, though, right?
WRBand.com. Find us on Facebook. We've got lots of, but there's some cool things coming out in September. It's going to have a little bit of a edge.
A little bit of a change.
A little
change up on things. Well, that's awesome. It's good to see Whiskey Rain still going forward and keeping things. And the Rock and Country Collide Tour, once again, happening this weekend, June the 28th, right? Out in... Brights Grove. That's the date.
Okay.
Saturday night. I'll send you an email. This Saturday coming up is definitely June 28th. Out in Brights Grove, and the parade, we're going to have a website up and everything. So check all that out there. We will be there for sure. And, of course, once again, special guest Mike Stevens. Along with the Rockin Country Collide Tour. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
Thanks, David.
Thanks so much for being here, Sean, once again. Keep watching the show. We're going to talk more about this right now. All right, well, thanks to my friend Sean Robbins from Whiskey Rain sharing all that great information. Don't forget, this Saturday, June the 28th, once again, out in Brights Grove, Kenmwick-on-the-Lake, going to be happening with the parade in the morning and then the festivities, all family-oriented, carnival, lots of fun things happening out there. So start off Canada Day early and head out to Brights Grove this Saturday, June the 28th. All right, well, of course, Canada Day festivities also happening in Sarnia at Canatara Park this year. Starting off Sunday, June the 30th at 6 o'clock, the live entertainment begins down at the Canatara Park Bandshell. Sisters of Soul will start off the evening. Looking forward to seeing them. Always a great performance by them. Molly Thomason will be here, and Stephen Page will be here to visit Sarnia and celebrate Canada Day evening at 8:30. He'll be on the stage. Buses are available. It's only $1 per person. Babies in arms for free, but there is parking down there, but it's very, very limited. The Canada Day Committee suggests that you ride your bike or take the time to walk down to enjoy the festivities. June the 30th, beginning at 6 o'clock down at the Canatara Park Bandshell. Now, of course, moving on to Canada Day, we're going to have our annual Canada Day parade, and this year the theme is Strong and Free. So get out there early. It starts at 11 o'clock. We'll be making our way into the park. IndieFest will have a float in there. We're very excited, so make sure you make a special wave and hello when you see us going by. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be the MC Sunday afternoon, introducing the live entertainment that will start at 5 o'clock down at the Canatara Park Bandshell. Lee Coltman and Steadfast will start off the evening. Very excited to see them performing down there. Dio Gibson, hip-hopper and world record holder, he's going to be performing. And two of my favorites, Rumblefish and Third Wave, going to be performing down there as well. And of course, got to have the fireworks about 10 o'clock. And make sure you bring your radios or whatever you can do to listen to 99.9 the Fox FM, 103.9, and K106.3. They'll be matching the fireworks with some music once again. So we're looking forward to all of that. And happy Canada Day, born strong and free. All right, well, of course, getting excited for IndieFest Part 5 to happen down at the Stubborn Mule, July the 13th. And if you don't know already, we've made this an all-ages event. We're very, very excited for this one. Dream Area, they are the #1 Canadian rock group on Reverb Nation, as well as hitting many other charts in Canada. They're getting lots of radio airplay. We're looking forward to having them here on the show next week, so you're going to make sure you want to tune in for that as well. Now, Dream Area going to be there headlining the night. Also, Elias from London. Very excited to have these guys. We've had them on the show a couple of times. Looking forward to have them finally performing here in Sarnia. Autocratic Oath will be here, and local performer Curtis Cloud. 4 great bands. It's only $10 advance. Folks, that's only $2.50 a band. You're going to be supporting independent music, and you're going to be supporting some charities that are part of the United Way here in Sarnia. So get your tickets there, $10 in advance. They will be $15 in the door, so save yourself some money. You can get those tickets down at Cheeky Monkey, Pickers Alley, or Sarnia Rock Store, which is down at Mitten and Davis here in Sarnia. And once again, you'll be supporting independent music. Now, if you haven't seen yet, we have finally announced August 24th, the all-day festival will be at what we're calling the Outback of the Stubborn Mule. Now, it's not just the patio. If you remember the old days, there was a volleyball court back there. We're cutting down the grass. We're bringing in a stage, and we're going to have our performers on the showmobile here that you've probably seen around Sarnia. You'll see down at Canada Day. That's August the 24th. It will be an all-ages event. And we've announced 3 of the many more bands to come. And here's what they are. Zealot's Desire, who has performed here in the past at IndieFest. We're excited to have them back. They'll be on later on in the evening. Local group Southern Fried Incorporated. Southern Rocker is going to be performing. And joining us as well, local reggae band Iron Shirt is going to be performing earlier in the afternoon as well. So we'll have more of those details in the times, and we'll be announcing a few more bands over the next couple of weeks. All right, well, don't forget, if you want to be here on the show, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws. You can check us out online at k106fm.com, my website, davidburrows.ws, and we just seem to be getting around all over. And it's all thanks to all of you for supporting me here on the show. We'll see you down at Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everybody. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.